Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we're gonna be reviewing the movie V. So I just saw this Telugu movie. It is directed by Mohana Krishna, if I'm right, and it stars Mr. Nani, Sudheer Babu, Aditi Hydari, Nivetha Thomas, among many stars in the movie. So I have a lot to say about this movie. This is my first Telugu movie, I guess. I think so, yeah. This is my first Telugu movie. At the same time, this is my first Nani movie as well. I've seen Sudheer previously in Bagi. But this time I got to see more from him. So today we're going to be talking about the star cast, we're going to be talking about the acting, plot, whatever happens in the movie, should you watch this movie or not, some other disclaimers and other things you should know before you watch this movie. So it's going to be a complete movie review. So here's how the plot is gonna go. So first of all, it starts with Mr. Sudheer Babu playing the role of a DCP Aditya police officer that is very decorated. He has everything, has solved so many cases, one of the most decorated officers, several awards, medals. But then we got our villain entrance in there, that is Nani's first negative role, and then he does these strange murders and starts throwing clues at Sudheer Babu to show this overconfident cop that he is not the best, and that's where the mouse and cat chase starts, and that's basically the entire plot of the movie. That's what happens throughout the entire movie. Sudheer tries to find out what is happening, what's the next murder, and Nani is just doing the murders and throwing out clues. This is gonna be the next guy that I'm gonna kill. At the same time, Sudheer is also trying to find out why Nani is doing these murders in the movie. And V, the movie name, is actually the name of the villain, which is Nani, the role that Nani is playing. The name of that character is V. The entire name, I'm not gonna say, it's gonna be kind of a spoiler. You're gonna watch it, you're gonna find it out eventually. So let us talk about the acting first. Now, a lot of Sudheer Babu fans may get offended, but I really like Nani more. In the entire movie, I think the best performance for me was Nani. Now, there are some problems with the plot. I'm gonna talk about that. Okay, but Nani's performance was just a delight to watch. The entire time when in the movie, Nani was doing something, I was just happy. I was just, ooh, wow, what a great acting, dialogue delivery, and it was just amazing the way he used to smile and he used to act like, you get it, like he was like some kind of like, what do you say, like a scoundrel. Like he knew it was like he was the player of the game. The entire time he was playing Sudheer Babu around circles. You're gonna watch that in the movie. And that's why I like his character much more, and I really became an instant Nani fan after watching this scene. And by the way, he has two looks. That's not actually a spoiler. It's just two looks, not two characters, just two looks. One without the beard, and of course the one that you saw in the trailer with beard. So both the looks are interesting. You can check that out once you watch the movie. So now let's talk about Sudheer Babu. Great performance, but whatever Sudheer Babu was alone, when Sudheer Babu was having some different role with someone else, he was excelling. Like he was doing great acting. But whenever he was confronted in a scene or something against Nani, his acting was kind of below Nani's level. Whenever it was against him, it was going a little bit low. But other than that, he was doing a great acting overall. So we also have Nivetha Thomas, another actress in the movie, who also plays somewhat of a crucial role in the entire plot. So now we're going to talk about plot, right? Aditi Hydari is also there. I'm not going to say anything about that, not to spoil anything of the movie. It's going to be kind of a spoiler if I tell exactly who she is. So now let's talk about the plot. Now that's where my main problem is. See, the movie's plot is seriously the issue. It's a 2 hour 20 minutes movie, okay? 2 hours and 20 minutes. The thing with the plot is it's too bouncy. When you're gonna watch the movie, okay, now you're gonna go like, yeah, what the hell is this guy talking about? Dislike the video. You can dislike the video as much as you can, but I'm just gonna be honest and I'm gonna tell you what I feel about the movie. I just saw it, and you know that whenever I watch a movie, I don't see anything else. I don't even know what others are talking about this movie. I just watched it around like 20 minutes ago, and I thought I should just give the review. I don't even know if the others have uploaded a review on the movie, so I don't know if it's negative or positive. But for me, plot didn't work out in the movie. They have not done a good job when it comes to giving a good plot, suspense, and stuff like that. There's of course one suspense that keeps you seated for the movie, the entire movie. Till the end, it's not revealed, and when at the end it's revealed, you're like, okay, that was good. That was not very bad. But other than that suspense, most of the other things that are revealed, they kind of feel stupid in some places. You're like, how? Wait, what is going on in the plot? The first 1 hour of the movie, or 1 hour 20 minutes of the movie, was exciting, great. Everything was under suspense. You don't know what's going on. And there are some parts that they reveal that are just not connected. Like they reveal us, they give sorry for that, they just give you this 5 to 10 minutes clip, and the 5 to 10 minutes Sudheer Babu does something and he finds out something, but that thing is just not related to the plot, not related to the story. It just turns out to be useless. They don't mention about that at all. And in the end of the movie, close to the end, then there are some more revelations that happen, some more things are revealed, and you're like, okay, but it's not at all connected to the plot. So the plot goes so many places, it just doesn't stick together for me. Not only for me, I think once you watch the movie, you're gonna understand what's the problem. The first 2 hours of the movie, you don't even know why Nani even chose Sudheer Babu in this movie to, of course, have this rivalry with each other, to have this cat and mouse game, killing and sending clues. The first 2 hours you don't even know, and close to 2 hours like, what the hell, why is Nani even doing this? And when it's revealed, it turns out, just like, it's not a big spoiler, but it turns out that it was like a misunderstanding. Nani didn't even want to have anything exactly with Sudheer Babu, so it kind of isn't exactly a great plot. But of course, action scenes, definitely interesting. There are several Nani action scenes, interesting. You like that. The choreography, Sudheer Babu also does great action, and the camera angles are really sweet. Like, you are gonna enjoy the slow motion. Sometimes they make it really quick, and then they flip the camera. The camera angles for action scenes are just beautiful, amazing. You're gonna enjoy the action scenes, acting of the stars, and there are some minor good scenes, but when it comes to the plot, it just falls apart. And now you're gonna say, like, what the hell is this guy talking about? But just when you go and watch it on Amazon Prime, you're gonna understand, like, what's exactly the problem. The plot is too messed up. Like, of course they throw, like, let me just give you one small example. So 1 hour 30 minutes like that, or 1 hour 20 minutes, they're already searching for clues. Then they just find one person, just out of the blue. They just are taking the camera and watching who is going through the streets, and they just find one person, and that person turns out to be the one who knows everything. Yeah, they go to the person, and she or he reveals everything about the story. Oh, this what happened, that's what happened, and these are the main culprits. Not Sudheer Babu, but someone else the entire time knew the entire story, the entire plot, and what Nani was planning the entire movie. So there are some parts that's gonna make you wonder, like, why is this happening like that? What's the problem? And the climax, I think you guys, I'm not gonna spoil this, but I think the climax is not going to be what you expect. It's going to be a little bit different, but it's not exactly what you guys expect from the trailer. By the way, I have done the trailer reaction of V movie. The link is going to be in the description down below. I have the V trailer reaction. And after this video, after this review, I'm going to be doing a V business review, where I'm going to talk about the budget, the box office, not the box office, but how much it earned on Amazon Prime, how much Amazon Prime paid for the movie, how much for it to be successful, and other interesting facts that you guys may enjoy. So yeah, as I was talking, the climax is going to be different than you expect. By the way, this movie is also not for kids. It's having some adult themes in the movie, some things that are said, and the way the people are killed, kids are not supposed to watch. That was really brutal. People who like murder movies maybe satisfied a bit, because the way they were killed were creative. And yeah, it was brutal. It was not for kids. Definitely, this is not something you would like to watch with your family. There were some mentions of adult themes in the movie. Just as I said, you can just keep it not a family movie, but just like a 18+ movie for you guys. It doesn't have any bad scenes, but just the theme itself is not meant for kids. Okay, so that's with the plot, guys. And I think they could have done a better job, because let me just tell you, when you're getting close to the 2 hour mark, of course, the last climax, the last climax, 10 to 15 minutes, they explain you a couple of things, and the plot kind of makes a little bit of sense. It becomes less bad. But when you're getting to 2 hours of the movie, you're like, what the hell is wrong with the plot? Like, what the hell is going on? Like, why this guy? And believe me, the guy that Nani has to kill in the end, in the last part, which actually turns out to be like one of the biggest villains, didn't even get to say a single dialogue. That's how useless that character was. That's how we didn't even see the character's face properly. He just came in a song, that's it. After that, he didn't hit that character which Nani had to kill. That character did not even get one single dialogue to say, and so yeah, it was pretty messed up. And once you watch the movie, you're gonna get it. But of course, I did enjoy Nani, and I think that's what kept the movie alive. If Nani was not there in the movie, I think this movie would have definitely gone. Definitely. Nani kept the movie together. Sudheer Babu having some romantic scenes was also very cute and interesting, and his acting was also interesting. So I think here's what you have to do, because you have to pay a lot of attention to even understand the plot that we have right now. Just when you start the movie, just pay attention to every fact. Even the guy standing in the back, that could be important in the plot, which is kind of what doesn't make sense. So once you watch the movie, you're gonna get it. I told you whatever I wanted to say. Action was interesting. I definitely enjoyed that. Acting was great. The camera angles, the cinematography was good. Plot didn't work out for me at all. I don't know what others are saying, but I'm just giving my personal, honest opinion. You can dislike the video, okay, no problem. But once you watch the movie, you're gonna get what's the thing. So who should watch it and who should not watch this movie? The fans of Nani definitely watch this movie. Sudheer fans and fans who like some good action movies and are not interested very much in the plot, you can enjoy the movie. But those people who like a really good plot, a not messed up story, and the ones who are fans of crime thriller movies, suspenseful movies, they could maybe not enjoy the movie. Just saying. If you watch, you're gonna understand what I'm saying. Once you watch the movie again, you can come back and listen to the review. You will understand what I'm trying to say, because a lot of stuff just doesn't add up. It's very messed up. It was a good plot, but they went different way. They have to order it properly. They killed different people in the beginning. They should have done it in proper order. I think the story was good, but they just messed it up. They misplaced the orders. First this should have come, and then that, and then that. Then the story would have been better. So my review out of 10, my rating out of 10 for this movie would be, I really enjoyed the action scenes and the acting, but the plot is the main thing that works for us. Like for a movie, the plot and story is the most important thing. I think I'm gonna give this movie a 6.5 out of 10. And Nani fans definitely watch it for him, because he keeps the entire movie together. His acting, his dialogue delivery, style, love it. Just enjoyed it. Other people, I don't know, if you're very serious about plot, you may not want to watch this movie. It's up to you. So guys, I'm going to be doing more of these reviews in the future. So all you got to do is subscribe to the channel, because I'm going to be doing the business movie review as well. We're going to be doing a lot of TV shows, movie reviews in the future, reaction videos, box office, business review, a lot of good stuff. All you gotta do is subscribe to the channel, check out my playlist for other movie reviews and other reactions that I did, other Hollywood trailers that I did, a lot of stuff I have in the channel. Whatever you like, watch, enjoy, and see you guys next time.